doesn't want a Chrono with solo Earth Spirit. He doesn't want a Chrono Spirit, a Timbersaw who's out in front, but they don't have vision in the back.
They're coming to contest, but Miracle's gonna break the smoke. He was waiting for this smoke maneuver. And he's the man who's probably the tankiest of all of OG. They come in and the claw! He got 3 on the clip! Doobie will charge up with the Dark Sea. In fact, Doobie wants fly, and he'll get him. Now QO jumps up, Trump battle up against No-Tail. The Sharker from Miracle trying to help out his core. It won't be enough. QO finds another. Now the Phantom strike down. Over towards Crit as well. QO, he's so low on life. He'll go down. OG, they were contested. Chris on a healthy man. FP with the help of the bounty. They find that kill.
Moving over with the pings, but Ihan getting a position on the high ground, ready to fight, and oh, this could be painful for Alliance, jumping in, oh, they're already there! 2 gone immediately on Alliance, and it may even be more again. Loaded just goes for the BKB TPL, he's gonna make it. Ake, on the other hand, certainly isn't. eHome finding everything, and even more, Bulldog caught out, brought down. This game proving to be even more brutal for Alliance than game 1, Andy.
Man, they are just relentless eHome. Like these Sand King initiations. All right, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. That's 5 down.
Oh, man.
The Sven and the Storm Spirit are just barely trailing it. Now looks like Newbie are going to find that initiation. They're going to jump out of Universe first. They don't quite have the burst damage though. Zai's going to be able to come in with the tether, help save him, while KP is going to be jumped on by Samael, easily taken out. Fear turns, finds out Moo. Hal's coming in for the side, but once again he's being distracted by PPD, and PPD jukes him right out. Now has to go for Fear instead, but Zai, he's causing problems. He's healing up Fear, and Fear's
Hal's
beating
out of
him
mana
out.
now.
Hal's not going to be able to make it away from this one. Fight right back, and Zai survives. Swan down as well. Newbie lose 4, and it's Evil Geniuses who will take the Roshan.
I guess that answers how good EG is. 3 fights in a row now as they go for the relocate.
They want the
more.
fit. They don't want Roshan. They're going to take all 5. That's a wipe. Elder Titan down.
Don't have it.
They have the Necro Book though.
Yeah, wait, gotta get caught. Static Storm, nicely timed, but still the BKBs are there. Misery caught first. Cold Embrace on top. Earth Splitter coming out as well. It looks like Resolution might get caught. Great Winner's Curse to save him. Maybe still trying to bring him down, but he can't quite get there. But with a Dragon Tail, he will finish him off. It's a dominating spree, but now Moo comes in, Chakram there. There's the ulti keeping him alive, and Necro ulti actually saving him for a moment, but the DK will end up falling. It's still going to be more damage, and now it looks like they're cleaning up. DC cleaning out. Moo's out of killing spree. He gets 2. They've gotten a 3rd with Soxa getting a double. Arrow hits up, Starstorm damage, and DC rolling over.
Hang on, is this Elder Time going for the courier? He just
He has
come down
a
with the
haste,
haste
got a
thing,
haste.
yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh,
He got it.
He's going deep, he just did it. Oh, and he makes it out as well. Oh, Lanham, what a play. Nice for some kind of wraparound. They will find Femra on the back lines. This time they do have the Dust, trying to take down the SD. They'll find one. Undyne's Tombstone has been dropped. Alliance trying to fight into it. They'll take the Tombstone down. Ice, need to front it too. On the side, S4 zipping around, but Old Chicken comes in with the start of the
Epicenter.
Epicenter from all 11. Bulldogs down. Alliance is starting to falter. S4 still trying to deal with Old Lanham, but he can't quite kill him. Old Chicken jumps away, but he gets tipped on by S4. They will take another, but as we can see, EO moving in. Alliance totally wide. Ice with the triple.
The chrono is up in 6 seconds. OG must be careful here. Might almost be worth it. She doesn't have Surge. You've only got Greaves up. Now the tether forward. Crit does have relocate, but a 3-man chrono. Sam hits it. Miracle wants to try and fight, but they're probably going to lose. Crit, no, the Greaves and the 1 charges. Raven finally gets it close enough to find the kill. They have enough. Tiny comes back in again too. Surged up, Iron Shell into Silver Edge. Where's that sentry? There are 2 of them down. He'll get the avalanche. The stun is there. Sleight of Fist. It is going to be enough damage to get through the Faceless Void, but the Drone's on the back line, peppering OG down.
Initiation is the name of the game right now. Newbie are looking
Making their
for
way up.
the smoke. They may be able to find one. Not a terribly great target. In fact, this doubled into the Chronosphere. Universe with a quick response. Now the other Titan ultimate. Oh my god, the combination. It just wipes out KP and brings Hao down as well. Now Fear jumps forward. He's going to go straight and force out the ultimate from Quad.
Oh, they managed to get
They'll
Moo as well.
eventually turn towards Moo as a full 4-man crew and beat on the big carry of Newbie. They take him down eventually with Fear entering into beyond godlike mode.
Is he really bold enough to fight 4 on 5?
Miracle's bold enough to fight in the bottom lane. He TP'd down there. battled against Cuckoo for half a second. Now No-Tell, big avalanche, catching a couple, actually killing the Vengeful Spirit, and the relocate save out. He gets him away.
You can start out with a numbers advantage, it's going to be difficult. And you don't really want to slow down the
Now
storm.
the stunning two-man slithering crush. That's going to set up How to be able to get the pounce. Oh no! He got bounced back by the flame break, misses the pounce because of it, and now won't be able to get the immediate damage onto Fear, so instead he turns to PPD. Will be able to pop him out. Samael goes for the back
Running
line,
out of mana.
He's getting low. Will be able to make that last long jump into the
KP's
river,
got
but
the
now
stun
KP,
soon.
he's right there with the amplified damage, and they don't even need a slithering crush there. They'll get a second one too, perhaps. Zai gets the tether away, but
KP
KP
wants this.
pursuit. Managed to get another two-man slithering crush. Zai with the amplified damage is fresh meat for Newbie, as they're going to claim the Batrider's life as well. 4 down from Evil Geniuses, and Newbie will push mid. And that is not their target of choice. They want to be able to go towards the back line, but they're a bit blind. They're going to start their initiation onto Samael, wait for Evil Geniuses to respond. Now the epicenter starts.
Here comes the
and here comes the 3-man bro strike! Wham, bam! EG falls just like that! And now Samael's got to make his escape on life number 2. Blink to the right-hand side. Timber chains away, but it's no chance. The kid goes down, and Newbie, they strike back hard in the second game.
They certainly are. They want to try and find more. Moving in onto mind control. Jumping forward. They'll take the Sand King as well. Newbie making sure they secure themselves, top of them on the fight, but the Timberman coming in. He wants to try and look for the star play that the team needs. Jumping into move, but the lasso's back. KP surrounded. There's a torrent to get moved. The line of fit from Matumba takes one down. KP left alone. Can they kill him? I mean, Matumba man, he can only just run and blink into the trees. He's got to get himself out. KP looking to cut him off.
Into the creep wave.
But Timberman realizes though, with the Duke out into the trees and heading back. At the same time, there's a Shadow Demon closing in for the top. The Sun can't quite get him.
Okay, now they're making a better movement. Roshan down to half life. The Weave is starting to kick up for Alliance. They got a lot of armor to work with. S4's already dropped the Aquila in preparation. The ET splitter, mid one if you want to jump in. The splitter too early. Ohio gets the crush. It's killed by the Zai, the bounty hunter. He picks up the Agency Mortal. Alliance tried something sneaky and now they may pay the price for it. Mid one's all over him. The Shallow Grave will keep S4 alive a little bit longer. The mid one is there, waiting arms. Will he even find him? No into the tree lines. Miranda will TP out. Unfortunately for the rest of Alliance, they will not have that option. And they move over to EGM, who's just trying to man fight against DJ. There is no way to fight to win that fight.
Again, if they want to fight, they'd have to Glim. Here's two Glim. Static Storm can't be found yet again. Stop, killed. Down for 35, and the Chrono Top QO! Omni slash to death. And they're looking for more. Charge away. It's not yet. Surge through from Rev. Dubu will at least walk out. Blink into the tree line for Rev. Jump in. Pantheon gets the bash. Dubu caught. Can they bring him down before he charges out? No.
Let's stop.
It will catch him. Oh, beautifully done from Ice. And it will fall. It'll be a third kill going to Wings. Smoke up though from MVP, and this might be the last gasp if it doesn't work out.
They're doing this 4v5 with no track gold. Even if they win, how much gold will they really get out of the fight?
Ice is isolated, and he is going to get caught. Another strike, vacuum back in. Ghost Scepter coming in, and the Chrono onto 2. Earth Splitter to follow up. MP Static Storm. He will fall. QO goes down as well. MVP about to lose everything.
It's a massacre, Mod. They can't stand against Wings.
I feel like this is EG's time to just go for it. 8 buybacks were used in that fight, 9 buybacks were used in that fight. The only person with it available is this Warlock, but if he gets his abilities off, it doesn't really matter to EG, and that's exactly what they're going for. EG, what are they looking for?
The initiation comes out on a Fear. Refresher activated by Old 11. Not going to get the chance for a second Primal Roar. He's going to get blown up inside the Chronosphere. He's down and out. Evil Genius is still 5 up, but here comes that Omni Slash. Bouncing around with the Shadow Demon. Hoping to be able to go on his eye, but an arrow! Oh my god! Samael just nailed him, but he still managed to get himself away in the back lines.
This faceless void though in the back.
He's now going to go for Old Chicken as well. BKB activated. And now he's going to run himself away. Universe says
these back lines. Ice.
He's dead as well. EG might be able to do this. Evil Geniuses, they're holding. Oh my god, they know.
Chicken going for the all player
Chicken. He's back inside the Radiant space. He's already taken down one of the tier 4s. And he's trying to get PPD, but Evil Geniuses, cool, calm, and collected. They're holding his defense here again.
If they kill Chicken here,
be able to get up the ice box. No! 5 down. 1 buyback, and that's only the Warlock. Evil Geniuses. They can't end this game yet. They're going to try, though. They're going to try for it. The boots of travel and a divine rapier.
The all-in play.
Universe. They know this is the endgame scenario.
60 seconds without this jug. eHome, can they hold EG? Confident they can't.
Mir's coming up as well. The tier 4 is being beaten on. It begins. The jump forward. Somehow, already going on to Fenrir. No chaotic offering. An ice blast. And Dragon first. He'll take him out. eHome. Fenrir buys back to the tier 4. The throw going down. The throw down to half HP. eHome can't do that. Have done it. Game 1. It's over. Evil geniuses.
Finally starting to take some damage, but doesn't seem too concerned about it. He knows that eHome have to come in for this fight now. Here comes the Chrono.
He jumps forward onto 3. Move with the shock on the 2. Oh, chicken. Oh, no. eHome. They're just getting obliterated. 1, 2, 3 down. Fenrir's going to make it 4. Ice with some rebuttal trying to go on to Misery.
And No-Tail's been having a good game so far. He knows what this hero does.
Let's get this.
Hey, jump in, Ryan trying to get the crush off. Immediate turnaround, but he's got to back off. Repelled up. Side on the retreat. Look towards No-Tail. Starting to get the problem, but again, what this goes for a BKB. My goodness.
Yes! It's time! Yes! Oh, it's not time!
Oh, beat them down, boys.
Oh, God, no!
Dendi is the issue here. He keeps hitting these echo slams.
Come on, we got this. We got this.
You got,
Right?
you got to
Come on,
press that
Dendi.
back.
Come on. What are you laughing at? Ultra kill. You got this.
Disruption laid out as the blink away. We'll be able to get away from that one, but now the blast and the ultra spins down to back. Saksa on the mark, nails 3. Ice. He tries the rebuttal, can't finish him up with the mana void.
Good position, hiding in the tree line. We'll see who's the first to reveal. War gets dropped down. They'll spot the movement
DJ.
from the Shaman. I think he get a jump on the Shaman, but Shaman blinks back. Tombstone now. Mind control. Going up for him. Ripping 2 down. Mind control to fall. It's going to be 4 down on Liquid. Fada hexed up as well. Oh my God, Fnatic.
The Timbersaw down to half-life. Moon now has to time walk himself away. The global silence. They waited out. Raven going to stun himself. If he can't get vision of somebody, the BKB will protect him. They find the ancient apparition with the splitter arriving from Misery. Snap him back all together with the RP. They need the cleave. Resolution's not there yet, but he's coming in. They've already lost 2. They'll lose 3 as Raven. He wants to get out of here, but the damage is too much. DC. They will take the fight against TNC.
Picked up an invincible, and they are going to be able to get the dust onto him, and an arrow is going to be able to land. They're going to combo up him. This is just the Aegis, however. Fnatic are going to try and escape. A Resolution hot on their tail, throws out the Pounds of Misery with the crush. Stops 2 in their track. Back. Oh my God! That was a beauty. Now Weehawk going to be able to jump right in the middle of all of Fnatic, hits a nice Earth Shock, and pursues whatever he can get his claws on. 2 down from Fnatic, and a third going to fall as well. 3-4-3. Loses his life, and Resolution will get the triple.
Slowly bringing down the mid-rack. Samael gets the jump in, the Ravage on the backline, but it doesn't hit all more. Universe got the BKB off in time. They've lost PPD, but Fear jumps forward.
Black hole.
Possibly the black hole. On to 3. Oh, nice. But Samael with the epicenter return fire. There's a buyback from Zai. Ice backing off.
Not coming in just yet. The Sunstrike's coming in. The relocate will be just in time. Pulls him out. Ohio going to be the target instead as he gets Primal Roar.
Oh, he didn't go that far.
Back into play. Will start going on to Resolution. Takes a lot of physical damage, but now he jumps forward. Resolution is going to be his target. Turn around, 2 seconds stun. Not going to be good enough. Weehawk definitely blast pulling. Mushi back into the Necronomicon. No! Armlet goes up. Mushi will survive. He's trapped inside the trees, but it looks like he will go through all of this. Meanwhile, Mid-One catching up. Has the double kill. Will find a third. Misery. He tries to go for the turret. Oh, he gets the Sunstrike! The Venom and Misery! He's doing it! He's already got the Armlet toggle fighting out Mid-One. Mid-One kites him around, but it's long enough for Weehawk to come back and play. Cold Snap! No, the Cold Snap stops the Echo! Now Weehawk looking for Weehawk. Looking for Mid-One in the trees. He's hiding away. He's got that battle.
There's only one more
angle. Fun sees him now. Mid-One ring around the Rosie into the tree. Slide of his trying to dodge. Tornado hits, and he's down!
That Sunstrike was a thing of beauty.
This team appears to be getting hot. They have the Shaman wards. They're not dropping them for tier 1. Duba looking for the deny, but he gets hexed.
What a hex from DJ. Will they go any further? He drops the ward, then he gets the ward trap off. No time walk available. Smoke screen. They have the Stone Gate. They've got the lockdown on MP. They'll lose the void. They might lose MP as well. Mushi running low on.
They want to fight this.
Weehawk chasing down Mushi with the cold snap and jump forward. Time dilation by Ohio, just hoping to be able to slow down these heroes. Nice stomp out there from 343. We'll be able to hit multiple heroes, but Weehaw with a beautiful combination takes out Ohio. And now
Mushi's
left alone to Mushi. Mushi's dead as well. The TP out, 343 will complete it. But that's 3, 4
Oh, he
down.
gets him!
He got him with the sun.